map is stained with flame. Heroes gather round the table, every player knows their name. Dice are rolling like thunder, the call to arms is clear. From dungeons deep to the war-stained streets, the summer's drawing near. This is the summer of siege, raise your banner high. With sword and spell, through myth and shell, we'll reach the storm-swept sky. From crusaders bold to gumshoes cold, let your story lead. Grab your friends and light the torch, this is the summer of siege. This is the summer of siege. The sunken alleys of amazing streets, where danger plays its sly, and castles echo with battle drums neath the burning summer sky. The codex waits, the runes aglow beneath the haunted tree. Roll your fate, it's not too late to forge your legacy. Draw the map and tell the tale, let no dream be too far. Every inn, every tomb, every tale etched with scars. The siege is here, but not with fear, it's joy that stirs our fight. We game, we dream, we build a scene until the morning light. This is the summer of siege, raise your banner high. With sword and spell, through myth and shell, we'll reach the storm-swept sky. From crusaders bold to gumshoes cold, let your story lead. Grab your friends and heed the call, this is the summer of siege. This is the summer of siege. These smoky alleys of amazing streets, where danger plays, with danger plays, through myth and shell, we'll reach the storm-swept sky. From crusaders bold to gumshoes cold, let your story lead. Grab your dice and heed the call, this is the summer of siege. This is the summer of siege. So tell your tale and cast your die, let no dream be too far. Envy in every tomb, every tale etched with scars. The siege is here, but not with fear, it's joy that stirs our fight. We game, we dream, we build a scene until the morning light. So tell your tale and cast your die, let the embers glow. In this siege of stories we rise as one, together we grow.
Hello everybody and welcome to the final session of the Summer of Siege. We are unfortunately going to be ending it a bit early. Not necessarily like a bit early due to oh god, what do I call it? Not early tonight. We're gonna get at least a couple hours in, but I mean we're gonna be ending the series early, as summer has been a bit rough on a lot of us. We have had a busy, crazy summer trying to do Summer of Siege. Life keeps getting in the way. So this will be our last session for this entire series for now, and maybe we'll come back for a second season. It's just going to take us a bit of a minute. So anyway, but going from there, we're actually going to continue for tonight and see what happens to our faithful crew here. Unfortunately, Junkie Jr. or Crimson Ginger is not able to join us. He's got a friend over, and I won't have a character tonight, so the party is down 2 members. One is actually dead. You saw it in the intro.
Yep, he was the weakest link. We had to say goodbye.
Unfortunately, I have been so busy, I've not had time to draw out a map, so I'm going to describe the layout to the best of my abilities for you. You guys are sitting outside an underground, looks like there's an underground structure. You guys are underground because you've followed this tunnel right to the entrance of a structure. Outside of the entrance was some crazy looking, ghoulish looking people with vines coming out of all orifices of their bodies and a vine twisted tree ant sapling that actually ended up killing your person, of which you guys used the tree ant's body to make a funeral pyre for him, and I gave you guys some really good points for that. You guys are now coming into the entry hall, passing into the entrance. So you do pass the doorway into the entrance. And if I remember correctly, 2 cult initiates came and joined you. You're already in the entry hall, and they accidentally stepped on their own trap that they laid and basically darted themselves to death. Which, I don't know how much of an idiot you have to be for that. But there is 2 corridors from the way you're looking, one to the west and one to the east. You don't know which is in each corridor, but you can sure in hell find out.
Those 2 cultists that died must have not have been the ones that set the traps.
I mean, I don't know. Could be a good chance of that. I'd have to roll percentile just to see what's the odds of them, the ones setting the trap. But you know what? Let's find out. Let's see how stupid they really were. I want to let you know the cultists, well, I mean, they had to be somewhat smart because they could cast spells. Ugh. I don't know. A cultist that set their own trap and can't even remember if they set it or not. And unfortunately,
real quick question is, which direction they come from, east or west?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hang on one second.
Badly.
Oh, yeah, I didn't make out any of that. By the way, before you guys go on here, I did roll a 56%. They did set their own trap.
So they completely forgot about it.
Yeah, I don't know what was going on. I don't know what they were doing, but you know what? Maybe there's some girls in here. I don't know.
Oh, jeez.
All right. So there's a corridor to the east and a corridor to the west. Which one would you guys like to go through first?
So either take a right.
Which way did they come from?
They actually came from the east.
So shall we go to the west?
So who wants to go east?
I guess east.
East it is. It looks like we all got east. Minus somebody wanted to go to the west, but it looks like he got outvoted.
Yeah.
I'd go to the west.
You want to go to the west?
Like we could.
So now it's a 50-50 split. Well, let's just go to the east and see what horrors await us.
If any at all. You never know. You don't know if there's horrors awaiting you yet. Well, you do go down this hallway, and you do see a door further down the hallway going further in, and then you do have a door coming out to your left side. Lights in both.
You said there's lights coming out from underneath, lights and sound coming out from underneath the door?
No, there's no door. I said there's a doorway, an archway, but there's lights in both.
Well, shall we continue just taking right turns?
This would be a left turn, sir.
Oh.
Right turn will be straight into a wall.
Did not hear a word that he said.
I'm down going left.
You vote to go left. All right. Awesome. So, great. The GM says awesome. Let's go right. I'm just kidding. So you go, yep. All right. So you go left, and so in here you have some stone walls that have collapsed in parts. There's vines that are infused with dark energy, pulsating faintly. Moisture drips from above. What do you do?
Investigate the
okay,
vines.
So the moisture is just plain old water, right?
Yes. From what you can tell.
Can I try to spot any hidden doors?
Yes. So I'm not gonna make you roll for that because there is actually no hidden doors.
Versus. Well, and you said these black vines, they're
Pulsating, kind of like a vein, pumping full of blood. And you
Can
know
we
it's dark energy
trace
because
Yeah,
it's scary.
to get him.
yeah. Can we trace them back to their source, or
You can try.
well, what I mean is like, can we follow them, or are they like coming? Or are they like in the ground?
No, they're all over
Or
the
like
walls.
try?
They're
Okay,
on the walls. They're on the floor. They're on the ceiling.
Well then,
So can they be investigated?
They can be
follow,
investigated. Give me a wisdom roll.
Follow. Instead of following the yellow road, follow the vines.
18 and it's primed.
18 in its prime. Okay, so give me 1 second here, because I have something special for you guys. No jokes? Damn. Thought I'd get a joke after saying that.
Yeah, whatever.
You're kind of expecting something at this point.
Yeah, I'm expecting death,
And today was a
Destruction.
rough day, so
mayhem.
Yes, my kids killed both the lawnmower and a broom. I'm still trying to figure that one out. When I figure that one out, I will tell everybody how that happened. Okay. I need... Alright. Tails, you got... Alright, so Myrrh got a successful wisdom check because it was prime. He got an 18 on it. So he barely see... Oh. Ooh, maybe not. Yeah, he sees this. So Myrrh, you notice that the vines on the floor, walls and ceiling are moving, and you notice on Maria, Penny, and Silas have been both constricted by vines hanging from the ceiling. You tried to warn them, but unfortunately the vines were too quick. I need everybody to give me a strength check.
Okay.
Including me?
Nope, you're good. No, you noticed the vines were moving, but before you could say anything to everyone else, they were constricted, but you managed to dodge out of the way.
Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge.
I got 18, so 17.
17, and it's not prime, and your level, okay. All right, you managed to take your dagger, and you broke out of the vines, and there is literally black ooze falling out of the vines. What is Silas? Silas, how'd your strength check go?
Oh, it sucked. I got a 3.
And it's not prime, is it?
No.
All right, you're currently being constricted. All right, and how did Maria do?
I got an 18, and it is a prime +1.
Prime +1. Okay, and you got an 18. You managed to rip the vines apart, and like literally, you are covered in some black goo.
Hey guys.
Silas, no, it's more like, guys, a little up here. Silas needs to give me a Constitution save for being suffocated.
11, not prime.
Oh, yep, nope, that's 1. If you fail that 2 more times, you are knocked out, and then if you fail another one, you will be dead.
Is there any way we can try to cut them down?
You can, but everyone has to roll initiative now. And no one paid attention on how this crazy looking black, like this, there's this person that comes out like humanoid plant-like creature, Well, it's not plant-like. It's totally humanoid with rotten flesh. That's covered in vines. Very much horrific, and it actually has vines all over him. But not only is vines all over this body, it currently actually has black roses blooming all over his body in several places.
I rolled a 13.
Okay, I wasn't collecting that yet, but thank you.
Oh.
What did Penny get?
15.
All right. What did Mur get?
14.
Silas, go ahead and roll for initiative for me, so that way I know when to give you your con check. Ooh.
5.
You are not doing very well tonight, are you?
No.
All right.
Nope.
So, all right. So, it's going to go in this. Assassin Vine, the whore that stands before you, Penny, Mur, Maria, and Silas.
Yes.
All right. All right. Well, the vines are everywhere. This is a huge, it's kind of like a medium-sized creature, but there may be more than one of them. But only one's going to attack you in location. So it's like these vines are everywhere. So one of them is going to try and go after Maria real quick. Ho ho! Natural 20. Not so bad. All right. So normal damage plus 1d4. All right, this is going to do... All right, so I got to... Ooh, all right. Oh, I got to roll 2d4. Okay. I got 1d4 regular roll, and then this one... All right, here we go. Mario got whipped really hard in the... All right, so I'm going to do... All right, so Mario got whipped really hard in the left arm. Is Mario... Does she fight with her left hand or right hand?
Right.
Okay, I figured I'd give you the chance to answer that. 6. Mario takes 10 points of damage. That arm is completely useless. And is damn near shredded.
Oh.
That was like, imagine a bull's whip hitting you, but hard. That's used on real bulls. Alright. I need everybody in the area. Oh no, not everybody, just one person. I'm going to need Penny to give me a dex save.
Mm. 21 in its prime.
21 in his prime. Okay. You notice on how these flowers bloomed with like a spore and vines came out of them, but totally missed grabbing you. All right. So next in line is going to be Penny. It's your turn.
I'm gonna attack with my dagger.
All right. Give me, you're going to need to give me, Penny, a, let's see, 1. Nope, that's not it. So it's going to be a 1d20 plus 2.
Got it.
What'd you get? And what are you attacking? There's 2 enemies.
The Persianish.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, so 1d20 plus 2. What'd you get? All right. That does hit. Give me damage. It's going to be 1d4 plus 1.
5.
5? All right. 5 it is. All right. Well, that's taken care of. Moving on to... All right. All right. Moving on to the next person. It is going to be Mur's turn.
Okay. So, we're being kind of attacked by the Trent Viney plant thingy. Don't really
Yep.
know what it is, but could I use Consecrate?
Let me see. All right. Consecrate, I believe that'll work against undead, which there is one undead creature in here. Let me see how this works.
Look, I told Darkseid not to mess with the anti-life equation.
But you didn't say anything to Thanos about not messing with the Infinity Stones, so you messed up there.
Okay. If you use Consecrate, it'll be a 50-foot by 50-foot area, which will cover most of this room, if not all of it, with positive energy. All attempts to turn undead made within this area will gain a +3 bonus. Undead entering this area, or that's already in this area, will suffer a minor disruption, giving them a -1 penalty on all attack, damage, and saving throws. Undead cannot be created or summoned into the consecrated area if the consecrated area contains a permanent fixture dedicated to the character's deity, pantheon, alignment, or higher power of any kind. The modifiers listed are doubled. And all you need is your religious, let's see, to consecrate counters and dispels desecrate, but not within permanent fixtures of the opposing spell's deity. The caster just needs his well, I'm assuming you have your holy symbol. So yeah,
Naturally.
So you go ahead and cast Concentrate on the area. This will last 2 hours per character level. That will be 6 hours. So now the creature will suffer a -1 on all damage rolls, saving throws, and attack rolls. All right, that'll take up your turn.
Interesting.
Yep, next will be Maria.
I'm gonna attack the one that's closest to me with my longsword.
4. All right, 1d20 plus 9.
17, so plus 9.
That's it. And which one are you going after again?
Whichever one's closest to me.
Well, the vines are everywhere, so we'll say the vines. So 1d8 plus 3.
9.
All right. So you start chopping down some vines, and like this black ooze goes everywhere. All right. So with that being said, the next one in order is going to be... Oh, it's Silas's turn. He is still constricted. What's the odds? Nah, I would say that would have to be stated. So this is a pretty decent sized platform. So Silas needs to give me a Constitution savings throw. And if he succeeds at that, whether you succeed or fail at the Constitution savings throw, I need a Strength one right after that, regardless.
All right, here we go. Oh, my dice are not liking me today. 4 and 1.
Wow.
You
I
might
need
wanna
you.
try-
I need you to roll me a d20, sir, and tell me what you get as a result.
7.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay. All right. All right. So right now you are being constricted a little too tight. You're going to take 8 points of damage.
Oh, this time I can at least take it.
Your your face at this point is turning purple. If green skin orcs can turn purple. It's looking pretty bad. All right. So this
No one
viney
seems to
creature,
notice.
this viney creature is going to attack Mario once again for a grand total of 26. Does that hit?
Obviously.
Okay, awesome. Don't be snarky. And you take another 7 points of damage, and this is going to go towards your. I believe that is just your torso, your armor, so nothing major. Woo! Look at that going down. All right, and then this blighted horror is going to slam and do a tackle right on Penny. And motherfucker, that well, hang on. Penny. Oh, no, that does not hit at all. Never mind. I just checked your AC. Nope, never mind. That would have been an 11. The creature totally missed you. All right, so Penny, it's your turn.
Yes.
I think she won
Dagger.
something.
Okay, great. Same thing. 1d20 plus 2. I think she won something too, but I don't know what. What'd you get?
Mm,
1d20 plus 2.
18, so 20.
20. Dirty 20. 20 does hit. Go ahead
20.
and give me damage. 1d4 plus 1.
4.
4. All right. It is still very much alive. You are just basically giving it paper cuts at this point. All right. It is Mur's turn. Mur, what are you gonna do? You consecrated the area, which so far is working against one of those creatures, but you don't know if it's working against the other one or not. Tails, where'd you go? I think you're muted.
My bad.
Okay.
My bad. I muted me because my bad. I didn't realize I was like doing a whole full-on monologue. I
Okay.
think the choices are how to either attack the dude or help Chris down, and I think I'm gonna go help Bro down
All right.
with the badass sword I got from that thorny knight.
Oh, nice. Let me see here. Did I put it on here for you?
Nope,
I did not.
apparently not.
Apparently not. Damn it! I totally forgot about that. Right now, just go ahead with your mace or your dagger until I can get that up there.
Okay. 1d6. So roll the 20, then the d6 plus 1, or am I just
Yep.
gonna roll the damage on it?
No, just roll the what are you using? Dagger or mace?
The dagger, since that's stabbing damage, and I got 19. I got 19
Alright.
for the roll. I don't know if I did add to it.
You just add your strength when it's to hit your strength and your
Okay,
BTH,
so-
so that'll come to a 21, so that does
21.
hit. And then 1d6 plus 2.
And it's prime. Yeah. So it's
That doesn't
extra
matter
strong.
during this. No. That doesn't matter during this case. 7 works. Okay. So you went up and you actually managed to cut Silas down. And black goo, and as Silas falls to the ground, black sludge falls right all over his face.
Oh, it's at least something.
You're also
This is why you need faith, brother.
You're also grasping for air because you were being strangled. All right, next is Mario's turn.
I'm gonna attack the creature with my longsword.
All right, that'll be 1d20 plus 4. No, 1d20 plus 9.
I rolled a 16, so 24.
That'll hit. Give me damage. It will be 1d8 plus 3.
9.
All right. Which creature are you attacking? The human one or the vines?
The human one.
All right. So you gave him a right good. Well, let's see. Where did you hit at? Let me get you. You managed to actually chop off both his legs, and it's barely hanging in there.
Slice.
Yep, there you go. All right, and going from there, it is Silas's turn finally.
Firebolt.
All right. This
I'm gonna set this room on fire.
Yeah, I was about to say, because this is planned, this will count as double damage. So let's see, Firebolt. Let's see here. There is a spell resistance. So for them, you just got to roll a 1d20 and just score higher than a 5. Oh, no. Actually, better yet. You are going to roll a 1d20 and add your intelligence.
Hey, that at least give me something.
Right.
So I had my intelligence, which is 17 plus 2, correct?
Yep. So it's 19, so that's going to hit. And now the damage is going to be... What is the damage for this? One damage for every 5 level. Well, this is going to count as 2 damage. And they are set on fire. They're going to have to actually roll a Constitution save to put the fire out on their next turn. Which, is right now, actually. So let's see here. Let's see here. Constitution, it is their both their primes, actually.
Oh, jeez, really?
That's a failure. And that, too, is a failure. All right, so they both lose another 2 points of damage. And they're currently on fire. All right, next, the Vines is going to attack Silas again, since he's using the Firebolt. That's nat 1. That does not work for... Holy fuck.
When they attack me, they roll high. When they attack everyone else, they roll low.
Mm-hmm. All right, so... Holy crap. Well, the viney creature begins trying to fix itself, but it's constricting itself for 5 points of damage. And it looks like it's all falling off the walls, the ceiling, and everything around you guys. Meanwhile, this other creature is, well, actually can't use anything. It's actually dead. It has no feet. It's currently on fire. It's rolling around vines, which is also catching it on fire. So yeah, that creature's dead. So that's done. Next is Penny's turn. There's only one creature alive. That was some creative bullshit there, guys. I'm definitely gonna have to give that some major XP for the next session, which might happen next season.
just a quick fire, just a small little fire emote of fire, and all of a sudden it's going to hell.
Yes, it is. Very much so. By the way, everyone's going to have to give me a Constitution save because it's smoldering in here.
Smoldering, you say, huh?
Yeah, it's smoke. Remember, if you try to put fresh green leaves on it, it smolders and creates a smoke screen.
Okay.
All right, but before you
I
do
rolled
that,
16.
before everyone tells me what they got, Penny, are you doing dagger again? Penny? Is that a yes?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead. 1d20 plus 2, I think.
That's
Yeah. What is it?
17.
17 hits. Give me a 1d4 plus 1.
Uh, 19.
19.
19.
1d4 plus 1? I already told you it hit.
I got a 4 on the die.
All right, you managed to kill the vines are all dead. They are gone, but they're still small. But the body's still. All right, the bodies are still smoldering. All right, Myrrh, you said you got a 16 Constitution save. Hang on just a second. They are dead. All right, Myrrh, you said you got a 16 on your Constitution saving throw, and it is not prime, correct?
Yes, correct.
You take 1 point of damage.
Okay.
All right, Penny, give me a Constitution save. 1d20. It is not prime.
So after these rolls, can I do something?
Yeah, give me just a second. What'd you get? What'd you get? 1d20 plus 0. Penny. All right, we'll come back to Penny. What'd you get?
Dice.
What'd you get? Try again. You're breaking up.
15.
How much?
15.
15? Oh, okay. That's 1 point of
19.
damage. 19? Okay. Well, then you're fine.
I said not.
I got you.
You're coming and going. That's what's the problem.
Yeah. All right, Silas. What'd you get for a Constitution savings throw?
Natural 20.
Oh, okay. Son of a bitch. I was
Hey,
hoping
after what you put me through,
losing half your hit points. You have a nice set of welts and bruises around your neck right now, and you probably can't talk right because that one major constriction did well over half your hit points.
yeah, I'm a little sore.
So you're kind of talking like this.
Just a little sore.
There's hellfire
All right.
and Hail Mary.
Which brings me to my
Lots of
next point.
hellfire. All right, Maria, Constitution saving throw, go.
Natural 20.
God damn it! Fine, you guys win. Except for Myrrh, he only got 1 point. All right, there we go. Well, he only took 1 point of damage. All right, so, in this room, you guys can go back the way you came, but you guys did manage to find another doorway on the other end of the room. That is currently open. It is an open archway. Before we press on, Myrrh wants to do something.
I was looking to put the fire out with create water and then cure wounds on Silas.
All right. So you're gonna use create water and then cure wounds. Oh, so that actually puts out the how much can you make? Ooh, let me check.
The one problem with putting water on a fire is it creates more smoke.
I'm letting it go.
Okay. I was just throwing that out there.
That's not smoke, though. It's called steam. There's a difference. It's
It's called more ammunition for the GM to use. All right, so this will be okay. So the caster can create 2 gallons of water per caster level, enough to fill 4 water skins. So you did 6 gallons of water on this fire. So it's everywhere. All right, and then you use Cure Light Wounds on Silas. That give me a 1d8 roll.
okay. All right. Where's haunted? I got 6.
All right, he's up to 10.
Is there any cure potions inside the room?
There is not. All right, so you guys can go back the way you came, or you can go on the other side of the room and go out that archway.
I'm down for the other side.
All right, so you guys come out, go down an archway which leads into a narrow hall, which actually breaks off into two, going in 2 directions. One goes north and one goes south.
North.
All right,
North.
so you be okay. So you begin
North is
going. Okay, north is fine. Got it. Good enough for me. So you begin going north, and you enter in a vast natural cavern consumed by unnatural vegetation, glowing black flowers that grow from the walls.
More black flowers. Wonderful. Anyone got a
Yes.
torch?
I do.
I need everyone to give
Let's-
me a Constitution savings throw.
Alright.
I need everyone to go quietly, in order that I call you out in, because unfortunately this is going to be a little bit more difficult than any other Constitution savings throw. All right, Maria, give me a Constitution savings throw.
14.
That it's prime. All right, that is a failure. So I will tell you what happens afterwards. All right.
15 is a failure? That's you're
I
making
told
that
you.
one hard.
I told you it was. It's 12 plus a challenge level of 3, so it's going to be 15. Is what your target number should have been.
Yeah. Prime. I have a +1 for Constitution.
Yes, and what'd you roll?
14.
Oh, and 15. You didn't tell me that. All right, so then I guess you're fine. Myrrh, give me a Constitution savings throw.
By the way, I completely spaced out how many.
17.
points do
Give me one. That would be. He said you healed 6 points, so you should be at 10.
Okay.
All right.
Sorry.
What did Myrrh get? 16?
17.
17. Okay. All right. I will come back to you in a minute, sir. Penny, Constitution savings throw.
Did you talk to me or did you talk to Penny?
Penny.
At 20.
Jesus Christ. Okay. That's fine. And Silas, Constitution savings throw.
9.
That's a failure. Okay. I'm going to come back to you guys to let you know how this works out. Upon you guys bringing out the torches, which I assume you guys have on you, you guys begin burning the area, of which a fully armored creature makes his appearance. Which I also did not get on this. Jesus Christ.
Gonna kill me.
Not quite yet. All right, let's take a... All right, we've been actually playing for about an hour, or just about. Let's take a quick break, and we will come back in a few minutes. Sorry about that, everybody. Had to just get some things going here. All right, so we got a couple of people currently going to have some situations, but meanwhile, we have this like humanoid-looking, grotesque plant creature that just rose up, not really out of the floor, just out of like a little hole, maybe in a wall, like not really a hole, but like, you know, like a little like divot like that is meant to be there. It's found its way to make its home. I'm not gonna make everyone re-roll for initiative, so I'm going to roll for this creature's initiative. And so far, it's gonna get. Oh wow, it's only got like a 6. Huh. Nice. So it's just gonna go just before Silas.
Wonderful.
You'll be all right.
Alright.
You're not dead yet. All right. So, Penny, what do you do?
Dagger.
All right. Give me your normal roll. 1d20 plus 2.
20.
20 hits. Go ahead and give me damage. 1d4 plus 1.
3.
3. All right. It takes 3 points of damage, but it is but you basically just cut it, and some of the vines that have grown around this creature just breaks away a little bit, but not enough to really do any serious damage. All right. So next up is going to be Myrrh. Myrrh, what are you doing? Dales, you're muted again.
Oh, yeah, that was my bad. Okay, so I was going to I think I was just gonna go beat it with the mace.
All right. Give me a 1d20 roll.
I got 14.
14 is a hit. Give me damage. And your damage, I believe, is going to be, since you're doing the mace, it's going to be 1d6 plus 3.
I got 7.
Got a 7. Give me 1 second here. All right. You basically cut it, but a little bit harder than what Penny was able to do. But it is still very much, very healthy looking. Going from there, it is Maria's turn.
I'm gonna attack him with my longsword.
All right. Give me an attack roll. It's going to be 1d20 plus 4. No, plus 9. I don't know why I keep doing that. 1d20 plus 9.
So 29.
20. If that was a natural 20, roll again.
Yes.
Okay, we'll roll again. You know how my criticals work.
12.
Okay. Critical 12 is going to be max damage times 2. Your max damage that you can possibly do with your sword is 1d8 plus 3. So 1, 2, 3. It's going to be 22 points of damage. You basically slayed that thing. That's all that was left. You decapitated it and turned its body into mush. All right. Unfortunately, that's not all that was in this room. As you guys entered, you guys have been breathing in spores. So far, everyone's passed. The only 2 people that failed is Myrrh and Silas. So Myrrh and Silas both have to give me a 2d6 roll.
Would this also be considered disease?
Yes.
Cool.
Not necessarily disease, just a poison.
A 2d6 roll, you said?
Yep, 2d6 roll.
Darn, I have resistance to disease.
Yeah, no, not that. No, not that.
I got 11.
You're not that lucky. You got 11? Okay. And What did Silas get?
6.
6? Okay. All right. So we're going to make that. So this poison is going to be out of your system and that with the number you just rolled for in that many days. So you're only going to have the poison in your system for 6 days for Silas and 11 days for Myrrh. You guys need to give me a... I'm going to do the damage for you. So Silas is going to take 1 point of damage, while Myrrh takes 5 points of damage.
Nice knowing you.
And we're not done
done.
yet. And we're not done yet. I'm gonna make a note of your guys' original because you guys are gonna have to make some. So all primary attributes, your primaries only take a -2. So Murray, your strength right now is 15, and your wisdom is 14.
Dandy.
Silas, your primary attributes are only your primary attributes are going to get hit. So your intelligence is now 15. And your wisdom is now 14. All right. Once the poison is out of your system, your stats will be restored.
Wonderful.
All right. Okay. With that said,
Can I use delay poison?
what's up? You could use delay
Can I use
poison.
delay poison?
Is that a spell? Oh, that is a spell.
Yes.
Yeah, let me see here. Hang on 1 second. How many spells can you could use that twice, which means that would delay its effects for a certain amount of days or time. Give me 1 second. Let me see how long that's going to be. Damn. Delay poison. Here we go. The caster imbues one subject with immunity to poison. Any poison in the subject system or any poison the subject is exposed to during a spell's duration does not affect the subject until the spell has expired, which is 1 hour per level. This will happen for 3 levels. Delay poison does not cure any damage that the poison may have already done. Well, it will not cure your damage, or it won't stop that, but it will stop your attributes from going down. So if you do use that on both you and Silas, your attributes are restored to normal.
I'll do it.
You prayed to your deity
Doing it.
for both you and him, and for the next 3 hours, your attributes will not be diminutive at all. So that means your
hit points back too.
What? No, the hit points you don't. Just the attribute stuff. Nice try, Chris. So that means Murr's strength is back up to 17, and his wisdom is 16, and then Silas's intelligence 17, and his wisdom is also back to 16. Nice save. I gotta say that was actually a good one.
Huzzah.
A very good one. Okay. All right, so now your next step. Here we go. Okay, so you do have in this area, you do have a doorway to the east and a doorway to the west.
Doorway to the east, doorway to the west.
Yep. Left for west, east for
West?
right. I guess we're always
Let's
going
do
left.
west. You said west. It's our turn to pick.
All right, all right. So you come into a massive sinkhole with bones at the bottom. Black flames flicker along the edges, fueled by magic. The stench of death is overwhelming. The pit seems to whisper as echoes are being heard. Help us. But you don't know what those echoes are coming from.
Not coming
And
from
we
the
don't
skull
know
down the
if they're
pit.
human.
You don't know what they are, but all you see is a pit with a bunch of bones in them.
Other way?
Let me see here. You can go back the way you came, or you can go around the pit, I believe. Oh no, you can't even go around the pit. Nope, the only way you got is going back the way you came.
Either down to the pit or back the way we came. I think we should go back the way we came.
Back where we came.
Yeah.
And this time you guys gonna go east.
Yeah, sure.
Nice try. You guys go east and you come actually to a closed door.
Why is it closed?
Okay.
I don't know. Why not is it closed?
Does my eidetic memory know why?
No. It's just closed. It's a
cast-
closed door.
Actually, no. I'm
Is it
just talking
locked?
about the place. I'm not gonna. Yeah, is the door locked?
It is not locked. You're able to open it.
Listen to the door first and see if there's anything. Listen, anyone making sounds behind it first before opening the door.
Give me a wisdom roll.
A 12.
A 12.
Plus 2, so that makes it 14.
All right, and then add your level, so that would be 17. You hear nothing.
Okay, walk on in.
So you walk on in, and
Can I try listening?
yes, you can. Go ahead and give me a wisdom roll.
I'm about to open the door, and she says, "No, wait!" I'm like, bang my face into the door.
It's like, come on. Not everything's a trap, guys. Oh, guys, it's a trap.
So.
Gotta have a little fun.
I got 19 on the dice. Plus 2, plus 4.
That'll be 6, so 25. All right. You hear nothing.
Okay, you walk on in.
All right. You in here, you see crates and barrels of preserved food. Wine and spices are in the room as well, along with several other types of components and herbs along the opposite wall. Smells of incense and rotting vegetation. And there are currently 2 crates. 2
So it
unopened
smells
chests.
nice, but it also smells bad.
Yes.
Well, what do you guys think?
Oh.
I mean, we do need rations to travel. Does anyone have the ability to detect poison?
I do not.
Chris, didn't you say you did?
I don't know.
No, he's got detect.
I
magic.
have resist to disease, not detect.
Okay. Right. No, detect poison is either a ranger ability or a spell. All right, so what do you guys do? You guys open both chests?
I'll open one if someone wants to open the other.
Well, you got one on the left, one on the right. Which one you want?
I'll take the one on the right.
So you take the one on the right, and you open it, and all of a sudden, big old bomb, like black dust blows right in your face.
Oh.
Even though you have an active spell, this is still going to require a Constitution save.
A part of me says, like, odd, still leaning against the dwarf friend and laughing at him.
That I didn't hear at all.
Neither did I. But did you hear my Constitution save?
I said, part of me said, leaning
Where's-
against the door for him, pointing at him and laughing, like I'm doing that in character.
Okay. He's leaning against the door and laughing at you.
Keep laughing, and I'll probably be dead next time.
Chris, Constitution save.
Yes,
Or
I got
Silas.
6.
Yep. Wow. Wow. That's all I'm gonna say. Okay.
Change your dice.
All right. Well, that's a failure. Chris, you need to roll me a 3d6. And that. So you got a second poison.
Said 3d6?
3d6.
One, two, three.
Oh, that's 6. Okay. And Chris, you are gonna take 8 points of damage.
Someone's gonna need to carry me.
You're down to 1 point. But inside this chest, there is some. But you managed to make it inside the chest, and inside the chest, dear Chris, you actually managed to find 2 vials of some type of clear liquid, and a scroll.
What does the scroll say?
Well, hang on one second. Let me see if you can read it. Because it might be a special type of scroll that ain't got nothing to do with you.
So far,
You can read the scroll. It is protection from evil.
The vials or the vials of liquid or the...
No, the scroll. The scroll is a protection from evil spell. Which is both
Wonderful.
divine and arcane. Yep. You don't know what the liquid is.
Would anyone think it would... I'll hold it up and just say, what do you think these are, buddy?
I could guess based with my wisdom.
Wisdom
but,
roll.
I don't know.
Wisdom roll.
Yeah, I'll throw in my wisdom roll.
All right, go right ahead.
I got 16 and it's primed.
Okay. And Chris, what did Silas get?
Sorry, hold 1 second.
Yep.
I got 14 plus 2, so 16.
All right, and it is prime for you too. So, yep. All right, so you both have determined that they are potions of cure light wounds.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I guess I'll hand one off to... I'll give one to Mariah, and I will take
Maria.
the other one.
Okay.
Maria.
Does Maria drink it right away?
Yes. Yes.
Roll a d8.
Six.
All right, you're back up to 19 health. Okay, all right. So that arm's healing. It's just taking a little bit. All right, so you guys do have a room next to you with the doorway that goes to the next room.
Not gonna ask if I'm gonna take.
Oh yeah, are you gonna take it, Chris? Chris, is Silas gonna drink that potion of cure light wounds? It might be in your best interest, given the fact you only have 1 hit point.
I have now 8.
and when this 3 hours wears off, you got a hell of a thing coming for you. Because your intelligence will take a -2, your wisdom will take a -2, and you'll go comatose for the next 6 days.
Is the next door closed?
The next door is closed.
And no one's
Can I-
gonna check the other chest.
Can I do a spot listen?
You can do a wisdom roll. And whoever wants the other chest, let me know. I don't think anyone wants to open the other chest because they're afraid that something might go off in their face.
Well, I got an at 20.
Well, I just
Yeah.
felt we have a rogue in the party, and she would like to do the rogue thing, you know.
She okay, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I
don't-
love my stepdaughter to death, but she plays a terrible freaking rogue. She plays an awesome assassin, and she's always the bad guy. Of which I told her she cannot be the bad guy this round.
Oh, so she put the traps in the chest.
Yes.
No.
Her hand was in that cookie jar.
I knew someone put the traps ahead of us. It was her.
What did Maria get for listening in?
Nat 20 plus 2. So 22.
Okay. You do hear chanting coming from the other room.
I'll open it.
So I tell my group quietly that there is chanting coming from inside the room.
In the meanwhile, Myrrh opens up the other chest and nothing happens, but it does reveal that there is food in the chest, such as apples, meat, and all kinds of things.
Sweet rations.
Silas opened up the wrong chest.
He went right, not left.
Well, someone had to do something. No one else was stepping up.
Correct. That is true.
This party is just very. Is just
Wasn't
so
aware
chatty.
our
Is
teeth was really.
is the door locked?
The door is not locked.
There's just chanting coming from inside the room.
Yes.
Can I tell how many people?
You hear 2 different voices.
So I look to my group and ask them what they want to do.
Hold on.
Cling, clang, walla, walla, ping, bang. Let's go.
Big. Mm,
Open the door, or don't open the door. Open the door, or don't open
What do you guys
want
wanna
to
do?
Open the door, or don't open the door. It's really not that hard to figure it out.
I
Oh
voted
my
go.
god, we opened the door.
I voted go.
yeah.
This is the reason why I always get injured is because
I
I'm always the
voted-
person that does stuff and everyone else just stands back.
Stop
I
playing
guess-
wizard, Chris. I think you're no good at it.
I said open the door. I can't.
Everyone
we
else
go
are
in.
It's not my
cowards.
fault you ignore everything I say.
Everyone else are cowards. And Tails of your issues that no one can hear you.
Oh Lord! I think you need to stop
Let me
playing
open the
that.
door.
Chris,
Exactly, no one can understand you. Oh, God. Oh my god.
Okay, so I guess we're going in.
Give me
Yeah.
just a second.
Tails your robot again.
All right, you guys open the door to reveal 3 people standing in a circle. However, they did hear you come through the door, and they turn to you. You see you do see a weird-looking, different type of lady than you're used to. She, let me see if I got a good description of her. Wow, I have no descriptions. Other than, I do actually have a description. It's right here. Duh, just read down. God damn. All right, so this room is huge with 3 inhabitants that are chanting something in a different language that you don't recognize. One is a woman dressed in green robes embroidered with vines. The second is a man dressed in black robes with golden strips. And the third is a man of nobility. You guys do, for being from this area, you guys do recognize that the noble crest is from Elendor. That he is a noble house of Elendor itself.
Wow, that's a twist.
Isn't it?
So he's trying to kill his own people.
No, he might be trying to do something, but you are going to have to basically, well, I guess interrogate him.
Okay, so I will try. I'll try to see if any of them will talk to me.
All right. So, what do you say?
Hey, everybody, just trying to find out what's going on. Can you guys give us any information?
They look at each other and said, "Is she for real?"
We were trying to look for the bathroom, and we kind of got a little twist around in here.
Oh, you're giving me a charisma check for that.
Oh God.
They're young initiates. Don't mind them.
I got a 9.
yeah, they don't-
I knew that was gonna be a joke, but
Yeah, they do not believe you worth a damn. All right. This is actually pretty much the final battle. So before we get ready and re-roll initiative, we're going to take about a 10-15 minute break, and we're going to meet back here in about 15.
What?
What? Really?
Yeah. And nobody said anything because nobody was watching. We were muted.
No, hold on.
Like we could hear each other, but nobody on YouTube could hear us.
No. No, I can hear it. I'm going back and I can hear us.
Go back to like the last. Go back to like 1 hour and 45 seconds.
Said 1 hour and 45 seconds.
Yep. Or no, 1 hour and 45 minutes. I am sorry. I've had a night.
Hold on. Oh.
Yeah. Well, we're going to speed right through this just to let it up. So, for that, we were muted, guys. We are entirely sorry. We did not know that, and nobody told us either. So, yeah. Anyway, with that said, here's what happened. So, we engaged in the so the players engaged with the battle. They obviously took some damage as well. The battle was between a woman who claims to be the Blue Mother, the cultist leader, and a nobleman. They decided to continue their efforts to take out the Blue Mother and the nobleman, or not the nobleman, the cultist, so that way they could take the nobleman and interrogate that. There were various furious blows back and forth, plus casting magic missile and a princess bolt. They managed to subdue the Blue Mother and the cultist, and they made the nobleman to surrender because he's outnumbered with no chance of winning.
Yeah, the cultist has also been beheaded.
Yes, the cultist was beheaded. I forgot about that. So with that said, they managed to tied up with the nobleman, and they entirely managed to get it out of the dungeon. With that said, that is everything we have.
We uncovered a traitor to the kingdom.
Yes, you did. Which that does unravel more of the story later that I still have to develop a little bit further.
Hey,
so with that,
to do that.
Yeah. If we do continue this next summer, it will give me a year to do that, which is probably what I need to actually do that. All right. Well, I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I know this has been this summer has been up and down, full of woes. It's been hell. Especially even for me, it's been hell. So I am looking for as much as I hate to say I want to take a break, I am looking for a nice break and to go with something that I've already developed. All right. Well, with that said, we are going to stop it here. Thank you everyone for joining me for this summer and making this summer special, because I really did think it was very special, especially with TLG. I'm still going to promote with TLG for the Summer of Siege. It's just I won't be running my Summer of Siege game. We'll be heading back to the Chronicles of Paramore, where we will be more or less continuing that adventure, because I miss it. And that adventure I've been developing since 2022. And I've actually finished one whole section of it. And I'm actually finishing the second section of it, of the entire campaign. There's multiple campaigns with Chronicles of Paramore, so I would be looking forward to that. That's pretty much my home thing anyway. Alright, well, I do have a special song that I'm extending out to TLG, so if anyone from TLG is seeing this, we thank you for hosting a great event, and here's a special song for you guys.
Yeah. It's the end of the siege, swords high in the breeze. We rolled, we fought, now we vibe with ease. Tabletop Junkie, Chuck, Davis, Steve. Grace in the back with a spell up her sleeve. Summer of Siege, it was fire on the map. Dice hitting harder than a thunderclap. We built up walls, held strong through the night. Monsters on the prowl, but we stood in the light. Towers and traps, plots twisted like a vine. Every session felt like a battle with time. From the moats to the throne, we defended our ground. In the echoes of war, victory's the sound. So raise your dice, it's the final roll. Castle keepers standing proud and bold. Forever guild, yeah, we made that mark. Summer of siege, now we leave our spark. Chuck brought the chaos, wild like a storm. Davis dropped lore that could shift the norm. Steve kept the honest rules tight and clean, while Grace cast spells like a mystic queen. From the gates to the breach, every tale was earned. Flames in the sky as the tide got turned. We laughed, we died, came back, no fear. Now we toast to the crew with a mug of cheer. Yo, the Castle Keepers Guild held the line all day. Legends at the table in their own unique way. Tales etched deep like runes in stone. We built a saga from flesh and bone. So raise your dice, it's the final roll. Castle Keepers standing proud and bold. Forever guild, yeah, we made that mark. Summer of siege, now we leave our spark. From siege to story, from page to flame, we live that life in the tabletop game. Tabletop Junkie, the name they chant. We roll with the legends, not just by chance. One last roll, one last cheer. Summer of siege, we outta here.